Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about density and how it is different in solids, liquids, and gases. Even though ice is solid, it floats on water because its density is lower than liquid water. Why do the densities of different states of matter vary? The densities of different states of matter vary because the particles are arranged differently and have different spaces between them. In solids, particles are tightly packed, so they have high density. In liquids, particles are less closely packed, so they have moderate density. In gases, particles are far apart, so they have very low density. Density tells us how tightly packed the particles are in a material. If the particles are packed closely together, the substance has high density. If the particles are far apart, the substance has low density. The formula for density is ρ equals m, v. It depends on the mass of the substance and how much space it occupies, volume. Different substances have different densities because their particles are arranged differently. For example, aluminium has a higher density than water, while hydrogen gas has a very low density. This shows that solids are usually denser than liquids, and gases have the lowest density. Matter exists in different states, and the primary factor that distinguishes them is how their particles are organized. As we move from solids to gases, the spacing between these particles increases, causing a significant shift in density. However, it is important to remember that not all solids are denser than liquids. For example, wood, which is a solid, is less dense than water. Knowing a substance's density helps determine whether it will float or sink in another substance. An object less dense than the surrounding liquid will float. Conversely, an object denser than the liquid it is in will sink. Since the densities are primarily affected by how particles are closely spaced, the density of substances changes when they also change state. As a substance heats up, its particles gain energy and move more, causing them to take up more space, decreasing its density. Conversely, cooling a substance slows down its particles, causing them to occupy less space, increasing its density. Solid gold, for example, is denser than its molten counterpart. 19.32 grams at room temperature, 17.19 grams above its melting point. Now, let's take a closer look at the density of water in its different states. What do you notice? Ice 0.9168 grams, liquid water 0.9971 gram, water vapor 0.000588 grams. Water is unique compared to other substances because it is less dense as a solid than as a liquid. This anomaly is due to the orientation of the hydrogen bonds as water freezes. Slightly positive hydrogen atoms are attracted to slightly negative oxygen atoms, forming a crystalline structure. In ice, each water molecule forms hydrogen bonds with 4 other water molecules. Consequently, water molecules in ice are pushed further apart compared to liquid water, resulting in a hexagonal structure in ice. The lower density of ice than liquid water explains why ice cubes and icebergs float. This happens because when water freezes, its molecules form an open crystal structure that takes up more space. As a result, the same mass occupies a larger volume, making ice less dense than liquid water. A recap: density tells us how tightly packed the particles are in a material. Generally, solids have the highest densities, while gases have the lowest. Density also changes when the state of a substance changes. As substances are heated, molecules move more and occupy more space, decreasing their overall density. How does the anomalous expansion of water contribute to preserving aquatic life during extremely cold weather? The anomalous expansion of water means that water expands and becomes less dense when it cools below 4 degrees Celsius and when it freezes. Because of this, ice is lighter than liquid water and floats on the surface of lakes and ponds. The density scale. Density is determined by how closely matter is packed together, moving from high density in solids to low density in gases. Solid state. In solids, particles are tightly packed in a fixed, orderly structure, which results in high density. Liquid state. In liquids, particles are randomly arranged and slightly further apart, making them less dense than most solids. Gaseous state. In gases, particles are widely spaced and move freely, resulting in very low densities.